Log 164. My friends, what indication is there in ourselves that our future lies within the 10 dimensions? Our history tells us, from the megalith to our present desire of planetary research, our restless spirit for discovery, from our beginnings throughout all generations. Our imagination runs riot from the kindergarten of what is at the bottom of the garden or at the edge of the ocean to beyond the stars. Our ingenuity of inquiry into the stars above must not falter. Hesitation will cause the international community to flag, causing infighting. Our schooling of new generations of Homo sapiens sapiens must be one of intensive inquiry into space. It must begin at a very early age of a child's development. Total respect for our holy temple must not waver, and there will be groups amongst us, as there are even today, who will be known as the guardians of the holy temple. My friends, we have seen from the Second World War how intense bitterness from the few can guide millions to the slaughter. The opposite exists, that medical research can cause the very existence of mankind to be maintained, the few guiding the millions to salvation. The glory in life is just that, staying alive. Medical research continues at a rapid pace and will not be outflanked by the kill. Music, song and dance are our pleasures, stimulating our adventurous spirit. Drug addiction offers nothing but pain. My friends, the revival at Ur and the revival of the Middle East in general over the last 2 centuries, with Israel, Palestine, Lebanon, Syria, Iraq, Iran and Egypt, gives the name pantheism a greater meaning, that of all ethnicities, in heart, body and spirit, joining together in totality, populating the 10 dimensions. The groundwork on our holy temple has been laid. We begin work at Ur. Endless effort in supplying materials will enter there, and the 1% will reside in splendor, ready for the occupation of the 10 dimensions. My friends, We have had many wonders of the ancient world. The wonders of the modern world outpace them. Homo sapiens sapiens resists the MAD for the novel under whatever circumstances ends on the glory of the configuration. Our primitive nature is called into question. The family unit raises its head and calls the tune. My friends, our future lies within the 10 dimensions. Let us start the business now. The United Nations building in New York will relocate to Building will start immediately, and the fighting groups in northern Iraq and Syria, and Hamas in Gaza and Hezbollah and Israel will flock in droves to Discontented persons from the Ukraine will also arrive. Good wages, food and water, family units within homes, and not forgetting tulips, daffodils, dodgem cars and tracks. Working on the super city and the ziggurat will bring music, song and dance. Work for everybody. Weddings, children, synagogues, churches and mosques standing side by side. Intermarriage will be the norm and encouraged, and the bride will enter the union with a large dowry added by the administration. My friends, the rockets in Gaza and Israel will come to a halt now. The shooting down of aeroplanes from ground missiles or on-board detonators is a cowardly act. All acts of warfare shall be considered the work of the void, gaining its ascendancy in the destruction of pantheism, or the whole of the 10 dimensions. The void shall be no more, for the novel remains the standard. To the 8 billion supreme beings, I am your leader. To the 1%, relocate to the super city at and guide the supreme beings throughout the 10 dimensions. The age of killing is over. Infighting becomes a nonsense, and all weapons of war, including the drum, shall be abolished. Blessed be the name. Blessed be the number of the name. Blessed be the configurations. Blessed be the 10 dimensions.